At a time when it has been cornered by the opposition led by the BJP over the Colgate scam, the Congress-led UPA government got perhaps a new lease of life today. That is how significant today's judgment is in the Supreme Court, giving a clean chit to Finance Minister P. Chidambaram in the 2G case. The Apex Court dismissed the petition filed by Janata Party President Subramaniam Swamy and made some rather strong observations. And here is where the news point lies. Observations that go beyond just the 2G case. The court went on to say that in no less words, in the case against Chidambaram does not stand at all. The Supreme Court ruled that no case is made out against Chidambaram and there was no proof of Chidambaram having gained from the 2G scam or that he may have misused his position. Swamy has failed to prove criminal conspiracy by Chidambaram in the allocation of the 2G spectrum. Here are some key highlights and observations made by the Supreme Court while reading out the verdict. For starters, the Supreme Court has conclusively said that the Finance Minister's meetings with A. Raja don't prove that there was a definite conspiracy to lower spectrum price. It also said that Chidambaram's meeting with the Prime Minister can't be cited as evidence of conspiracy. Supreme Court has also held that 2G scam was perhaps a result of poor management of spectrum allocation, but not a product of criminal conspiracy. The court also refused to make Finance Minister a co-accused in the case. That was, of course, the primary demand. The judgment came as a big boost for the Congress and, of course, it took no time for them to take on the BJP over this issue.
लेकिन इसमें सरकार को बहुत खुश होने की आवश्यकता नहीं है, क्योंकि सरकार का एक के बाद एक घोटाला देश के सामने आ रहा है और अगर एक में किसी तकनीकी कारणों से या किन्हीं अन्य कारणों से साक्ष्यों और सबूतों की कमी के कारणों से कोई फैसला आ गया है तो उससे सरकार अपनी बाछें खिला करके कहे कि हम तो भ्रष्टाचार में बिल्कुल शामिल नहीं है, जनधन की लूट में शामिल नहीं है, बिल्कुल ये कतई जो है वो इस गलतफहमी में सरकार को नहीं रहना चाहिए।
विपक्ष को तय करना उनके लिए क्या झटके के बाद झटका मिल रहा है। हमें पहले से ही मालूम था कि ये जो याचिका दायर की गई थी स्वामी की तरफ से, ये सिर्फ अपने आप को सुब्रमण्यम स्वामी चाहते थे कि वो सुर्खियों में सरकार की तरफ से, श्री चिदम्बरम की तरफ से बार बार ये कहा गया था कि कोई सबूत नहीं है, कोई ग्राउंड नहीं है ये याचिका दायर करने की। कोर्ट का समय बर्बाद करने की बात थी, लेकिन अब तय करें। इसी तरह गलतफहमियों के शिकार विपक्ष बनता जा रहा है।
I think it's a welcome judgment. It was clear to anyone having even the fundamental knowledge of law that there was no case made out whatsoever against the now Finance Minister. And I think it is only befitting that the Supreme Court has categorically rejected the petition, because this would be a lesson to those who want to use judiciary in furtherance of political ends.
I have yet to see it, and only after that we will be able to comment on it. It's the Supreme Court's decision, and let us see it.
What is the political fallout? Does it mean that it comes as a huge setback for the opposition?
Not at all. We will continue with our war on corruption and everything.
Against Mr. Chidambaram, you were accusing him of wrongdoing. You all had demanded his resignation.
Certainly, there is no ceasefire in this war.
Alright, not too eager to face the cameras at this point of time, the BJP leadership, obviously they would be sharpening their strategy, but it is clear that it is advantage Congress after the 2G verdict on Chidambaram, and the joy and confidence on the moral boost this victory could well spill over to other battles that the party is fighting with the BJP. It's likely to dismiss BJP's projections over the Colgate scam as propaganda and challenge the party to a legal duel in the courts and, of course, a political battle, that is a debate in Parliament. Congress voices are already heard making the right noises at this point of time. Let's take a listen at perhaps a rejuvenated Congress that has a spring in its step. The question is there also a cohesive strategy that would be executed?
जो भी ये निर्णय आया है उसको मैं समझता हूँ सभी लोगों को उसका स्वागत करना चाहिए। सुप्रीम कोर्ट हमारे व्यवस्था में, हमारे संवैधानिक व्यवस्था में एक अंतिम एक अपील होती है। जो सुप्रीम कोर्ट का जो उसमें जो निर्णय होता है वो हमको स्वीकार करना पड़ता है। मुझे उम्मीद है कि सभी लोग इसको स्वीकार करेंगे। हमें इससे अवश्य ही पूर्ण संतुष्टि प्राप्त हुई है।
There is no case against Chidambaram Sahab, because we have read the facts, we know the files, we know the intricacies of the matter, and we were fully aware कि इनके खिलाफ कोई केस है ही नहीं। लेकिन उस समय आरोप लग रहे थे, लोग मीडिया पे जाकर आरोप लगा रहे थे। इनको मैं एक आग्रह करूंगा, एक सुझाव दूंगा कि वो खुद पुनर्विचार करे। तो बीजेपी और स्वामी में कोई अंतर थोड़ी ना। अब तो स्वामी बीजेपी के एक अंदरूनी मेंबर हैं